guys, welcome to another RTI Easy Sewing session with myself, Abena Prince. So happy you could join us today, and of course always happy that you guys are following us. If you haven't done that, please subscribe so that you know whenever we release new videos. Today we're going to continue our series on presser fit, and we are going to talk about the Overcast presser fit. So some people who have sewing machines don't as yet have what is called a serger or an interlocker. Some people also refer to it as an overlocker, and that is a machine that aids in keeping the edges of your work tidy. Now, an inexpensive alternative to that is using the Overcast presser foot. We just got some in at Master Fix It, and we want to show you exactly how to use them. With the Overcast presser foot, you have options of using either an overcast stitch that some machines come with. Not all machines come with that stitch. So I will show you how to use the overcast stitch, as well as I will show you how to use the zigzag stitch to get that finish. Alright, so on this machine, these stitches here are the overcast stitches. This one is especially for stretch fabric. This one is for fabric that has no stretch. Note as well that there are machines that do have an extra 1 or 2 stitches for that purpose. Okay, now if your machine does not come with an overcast stitch, the alternative is to use the zigzag stitch to achieve that. Now the functions that will need adjusting in addition to switching to the proper stitch is your stitch length. So we are going to use number 1, and I will also show you the effect if you go smaller. Some people also go as wide as 1.5. So you will need to adjust your stitch length and your stitch width to ensure you have a proper stitch. So this is what the presser foot looks like, and you will notice that it has like this divider which is used to guide the edge of the fabric. Okay, it's an easy snap-on foot, so we just place it under our shank. Okay, now whenever you use this stitch, you will have your fabric in one of 2 formats. You will either have just a single piece of material, or you will have the fabric doubled. Okay, in either case, after you have done the stitch, it is wise to iron after you have completed the stitch to avoid curling of the edges. So I'm going to do the first demonstration using the zigzag stitch at length 1, and I will also go a tad bit smaller. The width I will use is 6. The best thing to determine your width is to try different widths and to see how it reacts. So use your hand wheel to help you to determine what works. Okay, so I am moving to number 3. Okay. Number 3 gives me a small stitch that I like, so I'm going to work with this one. Okay guys, so I'm just going to go ahead. So as I said, my stitch length is at 1, my stitch width is at 3, and I am using the zigzag option. Okay, I am going to go a tad bit smaller than 1, so I am at about 0.5, just so I can show you difference. Okay, so let's see what we have. Okay guys, so here you have the start here. This is with stitch length 1, and here is with stitch length 0.5. So you can see the difference of the stitches, but you can also see the effectiveness of using the overcast foot. I must mention as well the importance of the divider in keeping everything in line. So you see just how tidy that is. If you are not looking to purchase a serger or an interlocker right away, this is definitely a great option. I'm now going to use the overcast stitch and I'm going to use it in the same way. Stitch with 1 and then 0.5. Okay, so this is the effect using the overcast foot, and you can see here 1 and 0.5. I want to do one final demonstration. I'm going to do it with the zigzag stitch, and this demonstration is just to show you the different effects you will have if you use a wider width. So I'm using the zigzag stitch at length 0.5 and at width 5. And since I'm testing, I'm going to go all the way to 6. And here we have it, very similar to the interlock stitch. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Just a short demonstration of how the overcast foot actually works. And remember, you can get it at Master Fix It. Call us at 448-4955. Till next time. Bye.